Hey guys! Welcome back to the Maharaj Show. I'm Sonia. I'm Sonali. And today we are doing a story time rant combination. Whatever's happened in the past 3 weeks. We're just updating y'all. Just letting y'all know. Keeping y'all in touch, in tune, and independent. That's how it goes. In touch. In touch. In touch. You are in touch. No, she's in touch. Right, so let's get to it. Story number 1 is that, universities began in general life. Sorry, we have a list. Why is he soloing it if we have a list? That's what university does to you, right? It makes you prepared and have lists, but at the same time, not follow it. Because you just don't get used to it. I have a timetable. Do I follow it? I'm yet to meet somebody who actually follows that timetable. I do lessons at like 12 o'clock at night. But okay, first story is, oh my god. What? The first story. Oh, so it was stressful. Yeah. We wrote our first test yesterday at 1. Quarter past 1. And it went, it was 2 questions, 10 marks. 15 minutes basically to do it, and it wasn't too bad, the test itself, but I mean, university makes you contemplate and question and doubt a lot. That's the word, doubt. Wow, in touch came up with a word. After we submitted the test, we all got an email, like everyone in our grade, in our year doing the same thing as us. Yes. All got an email, and it said that our mark was 0 out of 10. And no one doubted it until we realized we all got it. Yeah, exactly. Like you thought, okay, I got 0. It's okay. We were prepared to learn from it and accept that we got 0. Yeah, until like somebody else said they got 0, and then like more people started saying they got 0, and we're like, okay, maybe this is true. Like, it's highly possible, but at the same time, maybe. I'm sure somebody would have piped up and said, I didn't get 0. I got 1. Look at that. Anything. But everyone got 0, so I'm pretty sure that's not our marks. Hopefully. I hope that's not our mark. I should have gotten a mark for just getting my student number right, because that was the first time writing it down. We'll see how that went. The next one is Sonia found something on the internet. Oh, okay, so what happened, right, is that I was talking to my friend, and we just suddenly decided to Google ourselves. So I was like, okay. So I Googled myself, and everything makes sense. I go to images, and then I click on this one image because I was like, okay, but why? Because it was me in my school uniform, and I'm like, why am I in my school uniform on the internet? That's so dodgy. But I clicked on it, and then I clicked on the link, and it's an article about a Sonali Maharaj that has my photo to it. A Sonali Maharaj. The Sonali Maharaj. What did the Sonali Maharaj do? You gave your details to the citizen for matric. Oh yeah? The article is there with my photo. Literally, Sonali, how in the world do they do that? They don't even know us. And they still getting mixed up. They probably just saw Maharaj. Same person. S Maharaj even. Same thing. That is actually crazy. I've never even seen this article. That's weird, Sonia. But okay, I'll go read that later. See, right now I was on Pinterest looking at cute animals. Don't ask me why. I forgot there was a reason for me looking at cute animals. But I searched pandas or cute animals. I'm trying to figure out. Synonymous. Yeah, basically. Pandas are so cute, right? So one of these, you know how Pinterest comes up with the image and then there's a link, right? So I clicked on this link because it was something about the top, no, not the top 10, but like the most vulnerable and endangered species, right? And one of them was red pandas. I never knew there's something like that called red pandas. They're not just red, they're like black and red and white and brown. I want to call them a raccoon that is red. Like the tail, the different colors. It's like red and white. Oh my god, I was just about to say, only their tail is in stripes. Yeah, I think everything that eats bamboo ends up cute. Oh, that's so true though. I can't one thing that eats bamboo and isn't, adorable.
But then again, I only know 2 things that eat bamboo.
But you're probably right. Okay, 2's enough to draw a conclusion.
I think so. We are in week 3 of university, as in per the calendar, but have we done 3 weeks of work, Sonia?
No, I have done, I can't count, 1 or 2 weeks of work.
Exactly, right? That brings us to story 2.
Sunny. Oh
4.
my god,
4.
neither of us
Story
can
4.
count. Is it 4? I feel like we should
4.
actually tick them off the list.
It's story 4.
Okay, story 4 is we are behind on work.
We are
so behind
it's not
on work.
even funny. Like, genuinely, I need to do work.
Because it's just like there's so much to do, but also I feel like there's so little to do, and then I don't know where to start.
Yeah, like, you know how, like, it's just so much more work, and I think we weren't really fully expecting that. So you get behind, and then you kind of stay behind, kind of thing. So it's quite hectic.
This has been a thing from the very first week. Like, from the first week, I felt as if I was behind, and I mean, I was, but like on the first day, I felt behind, and I was like, but how?
Exactly, like from the first day, I've been falling behind. But this weekend, today, actually, I want to be caught up with everything because I'm tired. Today, no, I can do it. Guys.
Snotty
no,
has like last week's algebra and this week's stuff to do.
No, yeah, okay. Last week's algebra, this week's algebra, and like 3 other subjects that I just need to catch up on. So I think I'll be fine. I think I can do it tonight.
So when you say just catch up on, you mean you don't have to listen to lectures? You mean just catch up on?
No, I mean I have to listen to lectures. You see, the thing is about listening to lectures is that it actually has a time associated with it. I can't.
It's the worst thing.
Yeah.
Like when people say watch the movie quickly, you're like, how am I supposed to watch the movie quickly?
Yeah, that's like 90 minutes is 90 minutes.
Exactly. How am I supposed to do that with lectures?
Yeah, that's literally exactly what it's like.
You can't do them quickly. Guys, I finished all my paper and it's like, what? The 3rd week? The second last story.
This girl can't even read.
Guys, frying eggs is a bad experience.
But I feel like such a grown up. No, but Sonia gets
I
really
don't feel
angry.
like such
Sonia
a grown up.
gets
I
so
genuinely don't.
angry.
I eat saltless eggs. Did you know that? They actually don't taste bad saltless.
Sonia does, I don't know why, but she keeps forgetting to put salt in it.
All I do is I put the egg in, I put oil on it, and that's all I do. And that is such an eventful thing, even though you do nothing really. I keep forgetting the salt.
Now, literally, Sonia like always forgets the salt. Like for me, right? I put the egg in, and 9 out of the 10 times I break the yolk by mistake. And then I put the salt, and I put too much salt. So I think if we combine Sonia and my eggs, we get the perfect egg. But currently, individually, they're not it. Like the other day, I made eggs, and I put too much pepper by mistake. Like
there were these black spots all over the egg.
I don't know how to distribute. You know, I just like. And I thought they move around, but it's not like curry. You can't stir the thing.
I know I'm bad,
the
right? I didn't think
everywhere.
I was that bad.
It was
well,
bad.
I'm genuinely
it was
not
really
that bad.
It was really bad. Lasagna came in.
Oh, my baby's here.
I went to my room and he's sitting under my chair and I was like, what are you doing here?
I thought he was
That's it.
fighting
We
with
We were looking for you everywhere, Lasagna.
Because why are we...
I left him here because he mustn't be in my room.
That's another story, actually.
Lasagna is a wild cat and he has a broken leg, but he still thinks he can do everything. Which I mean is a good mentality to have, but it's dangerous.
Because, like, you know, you still pick fights with cats who are fully abled and dangerous because they're still street cats.
Wait, I have another story. We'll add it on to the end. Let's finish this frying egg one. Okay, let me write it down before I forget.
The frying eggs is actually quite hectic, though.
Because
like,
we keep fighting with the pan.
Sonia keeps fighting with the pan.
No,
Let me be
I
honest
don't-
with you guys.
no,
I don't
no,
fight.
no.
I don't fight. I
Let's-
sit there and I mind my own business.
Let's make this fair presentation, right?
Uh-huh.
The oil attacks me.
Sonia literally sits there, guys, and the oil is hot now. She opens the egg, she puts it in, and now it starts splattering. Why? Because the oil's hot. What do you want it to do? But no, she's like, why is this egg overreacting? Then literally she sits there and she's like, can this oil come down? And I'm like, Sonia,
That's literally what I say. Because it keeps overreacting, and I'm like, you do this every day of your life. Why? Why you like this?
So Nick gets so mad at it, and I'm just there like, Sonia, it's cooking. That's what you want it to do.
It's cooking me while it's cooking it.
Yeah, I know, it's splashing all over, and then Sonia gets splashed with the oil, and then she just leaves it, and I'm like, it's gonna burn.
Next up,
This took ages.
so for one of our courses, we needed to download this one app because we're learning how to code, and I still don't know what it's about, but we're learning how to code.
Stat coding's difficult, yo.
It is, and this time Sonali had the same experience that I have with eggs.
I was getting angry, right? Simply because it wasn't making sense. And genuinely speaking, phones are easier to use than computers at this point in time.
There's so much
Because
easier.
if I want to put something on my home screen, right, on my phone, I press and hold the app, I move it up, and then it's on my home screen. But on a computer, it's like right click. They'd be like, go find what you want, go find the file you want it in.
add a shortcut.
Do this, do that, and now you must be like,
What does this mean?
I don't even understand what you're saying.
Why
to
can't
me.
you just do what I want?
But eventually, we downloaded the software and the app we needed.
Perfect.
But it took ages. It took us like
2 hours.
2.5 hours.
And we were following exact instructions that the person gave us.
We were just confused.
But we couldn't do it.
And now we need to learn how to use it.
We still don't know. But I mean, steps.
No, wait, let's make that 2 steps just so that we feel more accomplished. Step 1 and 2, you're complete.
Oh, yes. Last story, okay. So, I don't know what my cats have been doing, right? But we have Kitty and we have Lasagna. Kitty over here, somehow or another, he's getting mice from somewhere. So what he's been doing, or well, trying to do, is bring the mice into the house, okay? Now, the second mouse he got, he succeeded in doing so. I literally closed the door on the cat's face because I was like, you're not coming in here with a mouse. But then she jumped through the window and that was the end of the story. Okay, not the end of that story, but the first story. So what happened is
Part 1.
this cat ends up in the house with a mouse, and just Kitty being Kitty, see, let's go of the mouse. Just let's go of it. She had no plan.
Kitty was trying to get us to eat because, cats do that. They bring food home because they feel like, you can't fend for yourself. You can't eat. You don't know how to, I've never seen you hunt in your life kind of thing. So, the cat feels sorry for us. And that's saying, feed us.
Oh, my baby. I mean, she's sweet and all, but she let go of it in the house. And what happened is the mouse ran under like the table, the legs of the table, right? And it was just chilling there. Now this cat, okay, all of us actually, we're looking for this mouse, but the cat's helping us. Now Kitty, okay, she's more adapted to look for mice. So she was smelling everywhere except at the points where the mouse was. Like, these are places the mouse has never been. The cat was smelling it. So eventually Kitty loses interest and she goes outside. But then our other cat, the street cat, Lasagna, he finally gets himself into the house. And immediately he picks up where the mouse is. Lasagna's just so much better at it because he is a street cat, I guess, compared to Kitty.
Yeah, Kitty, before she was our cat, was the neighbor. So she was never a street cat.
Exactly.
She was always owned by somebody.
You have to say it in the saddest way possible.
No, but it's the fact.
She's not owned by us. I mean, she literally can go and live by someone else.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, so she's owned by us, but she also chooses to stay with us. You see, it's a very mutual, I want you here kind of relationship.
Whereas Lasagna, we don't know if he had a home before he came to us or what. He's literally from the streets. So he came and he immediately found the mouse and he helped us take it outside and everything while the cat was just sleeping outside.
Kitty got tired, okay? She's an old lady, you must understand.
Kitty's not old.
We've had her since like grade 7. Grade 5. Since like grade 5.
No, we have, oh my god, we have 7 years.
She's already
right?
50. Yeah. No, 8 years.
2014.
Yeah, it's 2021.
Okay.
That's
It's 7 years.
7 years.
Sonali. No, I was literally submitting there, guys.
50 years for the first 2 years. Then the next 5 years would have been 4 years each.
Okay.
I think 4 or 7 years each. What do you think? What do we want to go with? I'll go with 7 because I think that's old, right? So 7 times 5 is 35. 35 plus 50 makes it 85 years old. It is old.
Isn't the first 2 years combined 25?
No.
Yes.
The first years
I'm pretty certain.
Is 25. No, I'm telling you.
No, in human years he's old, but cats live like 10 years. So technically she's still young. Oh, wait.
This got really sad. That's all the stories we have, actually. So I don't want to hear more. kitty. We're ending the topic. That's all for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. Okay, that's all for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comments. See you later. Bye. Bye.